Good day everyone. Today, we're talking about our case study of Warby Parker, a company that has successfully blended business with social impact. Our presentation focuses on their innovative approach to social entrepreneurship. We'll explore how Warby Parker addresses a significant social problem while maintaining a profitable business model. So let's start by understanding the core issue. Warby Parker is tackling. So the lack of access to affordable eyewear. This means that many people need glasses but can't afford because they are too expensive. It can impact their education, work, overall quality of life. So why does this problem exist? Primarily, it's due to the high cost of prescription glasses. Traditional eyewear companies often have significant markups. Several forces contribute to this high cost. Limited competition in the eyewear industry allows a few major players to control prices. Additionally, high manufacturing and retail markups further inflate the cost for consumers. This situation benefits large eyewear corporations. They make a lot of profit while many people go without the vision correction they need.
Model of Warby Parker. Warby Parker is an American eyewear brand founded in 2010, which has gained popularity for its stylish, affordable, and socially conscious approach to selling prescription glasses and sunglasses. Warby Parker follows an integrated hybrid model. What is integrated hybrid model? It is a business strategy that combines online and offline sales channels and strategies to create a versatile and adaptive approach to expanding market share. Next is profit from eyewear sales, fund-free or low-cost glasses distribution. Example there is buy a pair, give a pair program. Example is, if mag-buy ka sa ilog isa ka pair na glasses or sunglasses, maghatag po sila isa ka free nga pair na glasses. Ay nagatong mga glasses na gipanghatag nila is i-distribute po to nila into different countries through its buy a pair, give a pair program. Diri ga-focus sila on regions with limited access to vision care. Next is opportunity recognition. Recognition gap in affordable eyewear market. Warby noticed that good quality glasses were too expensive for many people. Most of the brands sold them at a high prices, which is dili siya ma-afford sa mga students, especially for low income. So, Warby Parker saw this as a gap, a problem no one was solving well. So they created a business to sell stylish, affordable glasses directly to customer, cutting out extra cost. Next is inspired by founders' personal experiences. So, the founders of Warby Parker started the company because they personally struggled with expensive and convenient eyewear shopping. Their own frustration with high prices and limited option inspired them to create a more affordable, customer-friendly alternative. The next is backed by observation and market research. Warby Parker did not just rely on their personal feelings. They proven there was a real need of real need for affordable eyewear. The last is leverage online distribution to reduce cost. Warby used the internet to sell glasses directly to customer, cutting out expensive middlemen or like traditional retailers and overhead cost. By selling online, they avoided these extra expenses, which allowed them to offer high-quality glasses and
Okay, proceed to the next topic. Our topic is a business model canvas part 1. Customer segment. These are the group of people your business serves. In this case, student, professional, and the low-income groups who needed affordable eyewear. For example, mao na mga grupo nga tao nga imong gi-negosyo or gi-servisyohan. Like first, nagdepende sa ilang ginikanan o naabay part-time nga trabaho. Then second, professional, mga trabahante nga sigira og atubag gadget. Then the last, the low income, mga gabmay lang jud og kita pero maka-afford ra. Our next is the value proposition. This describes what makes your product special, affordable, stylish eyewear that also support in social mission. For example, i-describe imong product para special tanawon. Affordable, barato, pero quality nga product, makaya ra sa budget sa tao. Stylish eyewear, nindot ang design sa imong product like a stall. Social mission, libre ang eye check-up and donasyon sa amin ug maka-discount para sa mga low income. Channel, these are the ways your product reaches a customer through online platform and retail store where people can buy your eyewear. For example, mag-create ka og social media page or Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, din dito dayon nimo i-post mga nindot ni mga pics or video sa imong product. Next is customer relationship. This explains how you interact with the customer. Direct to customer approach with the professional service to make them feel valued and connected to the brand. For example, paghatag og option nga makapili ang isa ka customer sa product nga quality o gi-discount para sa sunod nga palit din sila na dayon mo offer og bag-ong buyer. Proceed to the business model canvas part 2. Key activities. These are the main things your business does, like design eyewear, manufacturing product, and building partnership with the other groups. For example, pagkuha sa mga materials gikan sa kasaligan nga supplier o pag-manage sa product aron mapanindot ang quality ug ma-improve. Next is key resources. These are what your business needs to operate. For example, importante nga ang imong brand mailan nga kasaligan og naghatag og maayong serbisyo og kinahanglan nga quality jud ang mga gamit sa paghimo og product aron makahimo kag di kalidad nga product nga dali ug barato. And next is key partners. These are the organization or people that help your business, such as NGOs like vision spring that share your social mission. Okay, for example, kini nga organization or mga tao nga nagahatag sa imong negosyo, kini nga organization o mga tao nga nagatabang sa imong negosyo sama sa NGO or non-government organization parehas og tumong sa imo sama sa vision spring nga nagatabang sa paghatag og maayong pananaw sa nangihanglan. Next is cost structure. This show where your money goes. Kumbaga asa padulong ang kwarta. For example, production gasto sa material, labor or equipment, and second, distribution gasto sa mga apod-apod sa mga like shipping, warehouse or retail. Then last, marketing gasto sa mga anunsyo sa mga anunsyo like pag post like Facebook, TikTok sa imong product. And lastly, the revenue stream. This explains how your business earn money through direct sales made online or offline. Okay, for example, pinaagi sa direct nga pagbaligya og product as online sama sa social media platform o website, ug offline sama sa physical nga tindahan like the pop-up stall. And that's all.
So now let's talk about the competitive advantage. What makes this company stand out from the rest? Its unique buy one give one model. So katong kaganina nga buy a pair give a pair. So meaning every time a customer buys a product, another one is donated to someone in need. Then this strategy is not only boosts sales but also builds a strong sense of purpose and social connection with their customers. Then next, they have a strong online presence. This helps them reach a wider audience and reduce costs compared to traditional retail stores. It's smart and efficient. Next, what's even better is that they combine profit with social impact. They're not just earning money, they're making a real difference in communities. That's what makes them a true social enterprises. Then and lastly, their stylish brand really appeals to younger markets. It's trendy, modern, and something that customers are proud to be part of. So overall, their competitive edge isn't just about selling. It's about selling with a purpose. Proceed to reflection. Our lesson about this case analysis was social enterprises can balance profit and mission. Entrepreneurship with empathy creates sustainable impact. Application, similar models can address local issues and example, affordable healthcare, clean or education programs. That will be all. Thank you.